Hello everyone, welcome to the Xbox Gaming channel. Today we're playing a pretty old game, but a very good one. As you see, I'm playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and it's for good reason because this week the next gen upgrade is coming out. So this game was very beautiful once it released in 2015. And it is now more beautiful than ever. So for me, it's definitely a reason to pick it up again and have some fun. So I'm just gonna slaughter these guys and then show you real quick about some cool things that come with the upgrade. Well, of course, the visuals are a bit improved. On Xbox Series X, you now have two options. You have a performance mode, which I'm playing right now, and it will boost your frame rate to 60 FPS, and you can have a smooth experience frame rate wise. It's good thing that I'm near water because the other option you can choose is a ray tracing mode on Xbox Series X, that is. Xbox Series S doesn't have a ray tracing mode but does have a quality mode instead. So not all the same, but you can basically choose frame rate over graphics and texture, or the other way around, of course. This ray tracing mode on Xbox Series X is most visible once you are near water because there's a lot of reflections of the light, like here, down. So I'm gonna switch to ray tracing mode and let you see the difference between the two. You can go to options, display, and then graphics to choose between ray tracing, as I am right now actually, or performance. And as you see, there's less reflection in the water as with ray tracing. I'm gonna just quickly switch it up again for you. And as it's stated in the bottom of the screen, once selected ray tracing, you get gameplay that targets 30 FPS. So it's your choice, but obviously Witcher was very pretty once it released and is even more pretty right now. Come on, Geralt, get on top, please. Thank you. He's a bit stubborn sometimes. So I'm not sure which mode I actually prefer. Basically, I mostly choose performance mode because the game is good as it is for itself, but sometimes I prefer ray tracing, especially when I'm up to using another new feature which came with the upgrade, and that is the photo mode. You can click left and right stick simultaneously to enter photo mode. And now you can take the cutest selfies with roach or action shots or whatever you like. You can do different effects on it. Well, it's photo mode for me is a game in a game itself. Yeah, very cool, very cool. So those are two big things why I think you should play the new upgrade. And if you owned a copy of the game, you can get the upgrade for free from December 14th. So there's exactly 0 reasons why you shouldn't play it. If you're new, you never played the game, you should shame yourself very much. It is so pretty, so cool. The story is wow. I'm not much of an RPG fan in general, but I'm so glad I played this game. And it's got me hooked for hundreds and hundreds of hours. So pick it up in the store. It is on sale quite some time, so be sure to check it out and play with Geralt, because yeah, well, it still is a brilliant game. I'm gonna do some quick gameplay now. I walked into this fortress as you saw me enter through the fallen stone wall. Here, if you go here, I'm gonna point it out in the map for you. I'm in White Orchid, near ransacked village, and most easy thing to do, you come here story-wise, is go to this main road to the bridge, over the bridge, and to your right to enter the buildings here. You find a small bandit camp, so watch out for the bandits. You see I'm level 1, I just freshly started, but it's okay, you can do it, because I can do it, that's no problem. And the reason I got here is because once you defeat these bandits, you can go in this building to find a chest which contains a nice blueprint for a good weapon. There are a couple of weapons you'll find early in the game which are really great for leveling up, and these Viper Steel and Viper Silver swords you see in my inventory are the blueprints for some cool Witcher school gear, and they, as you see, they do a lot of damage compared to your starting weapons, so yeah, you should collect these blueprints early. And it's got a duo, a silver and a steel sword. One is in this box, the other one is nearby. The other one is, let me check, near Fast Travel Point Mill, right here, near the Place of Power. There's a small building just north of it. You'll see it once you get there. There's a door. You need to use your art sign to blow the door down. Then go down the stairs, and there's a lot to loot, and there's a body which contains the other blueprints. So then you got a Viper Silver and Viper Steel sword blueprint, which you can go to let it craft. I need some ingredients, but well, I just started, so that should be no problem. I'm missing one here and I'm missing a couple here, but it will definitely boost your combat. And you can go to, let me see real quick, you can go to the Nilfgaardian garrison right here, and there's a quartermaster who can craft these swords for you. So then you are good to go and explore White Orchid a bit more comfortable with a nice sword. So I am now gonna show you one mission which is actually one of my favorite ones, and I'm not sure why, but I think it has to do with the title. I just got confused with the title the first time I played it. It's very funny. Maybe you guys know it, but it is about a frying pan. And I'm gonna check if I can remember where to start this mission. It's a side quest. And I remember it was very near to where we started, but I think it is right next to the innkeep right here. somewhere along the coast, so it can be this building or this. So I'm gonna put a marker right here, and I am gonna travel. Wait, I can actually make it a bit quicker and just go.
Run, Roach.
A little bit fast traveling. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I really like Roach. I sort of love him, but I hate him also because I suck at horse riding. It's just one of the real downsides for me in the game. I just can't, well, just getting stuck all the time and having, yeah, arguments with my horses. But well, that's on me. I know that's not the next upgrade, but that's on me. Look at this beautiful picture, guys. I am so in love with this game. I'm so in love with the music. Oh, wow. Brings back so many good memories. I am so glad someone convinced me that I definitely should play this game. Well, it cost me a couple or hundreds of hours of my time, but wow. Just play it, guys. Just play it. There is no reason not to. I think it is not this building. So I'm guessing it's the one a little bit further. Might be this one. Okay, I think it's this one. Just let me talk to this old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
Yes,
Me
the pan.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Well,
Look at the beautiful details in her
Bring an
face.
old
Just the
widower
wrinkles
pan.
and oh wow.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth,
Great.
I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
Let's do it.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
I
just in case.
just smiled the first time I met this woman in my first playthrough. Yeah, it was wow. A pan. We're just starting a quest on a pan and just looting all the stuff while we're here, of course. Light up a fire. Nothing here now. New formula. Here it is. Well, I think I already read all the stuff I got, so that's okay. Let me see if we can.
Explains the stash monocle.
There's the
Interesting.
corpse.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Let's make it a bit more romantic here. Okay, so we got the dead guy. And we got another clue right
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
here. Yeah, I saw it in the corner of my eye.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Well, there it is. It wasn't about the pan.
Have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you. Okay, so a frying pan stolen, not for a frying pan, but, well, I just giggled the first time I did this quest, and I was like, wow, I'm a monster hunter and I'm hunting a pan. Wow, just look at this. We got a present surprise on the weather right here. I'm quickly guiding you through some other small details about the update. We just had the ray tracing versus performance mode on the graphics option. Let me just toggle ray tracing on for you right now. There's also been some additions on gameplay, like you can pick up plants and flowers without the need to pop up a pop-up menu. I can just press A and it will automatically go into my inventory. That should have been so from the start, but okay, I'm not complaining. It is a great addition. You can also just quick cast signs. So gameplay wise, that's also a bit of a faster method to do your things. So that's pretty cool. The photo mode, which I just showed you, is a cool new tool to just go around and take nice pictures. And then you can also see that the details on mainly the textures of things is real cool and real detailed. And yeah, if you go too close, well, your character disappears, but well, hell, look at this. It's just gorgeous. My capture card isn't even 4K, but I'm sure you'll see the difference on ray tracing and performance modes. So, well, that's cool. Another cool thing is that they've added a new quest. Well, if there isn't enough content for you to play, you can now play a quest which is based on the Netflix series from The Witcher. I haven't seen it yet, but it is there, I can promise you. And it also allows you to be the owner of a cool Witcher gear set, which is also inspired by the Netflix series. And talking about gear sets, if you boot up the game after the upgrade, and that is 4.0 or after the patch 4.1 or 4.2 if I'm correctly, you can go to the menu, quick menu, and go to My Rewards, and there you can claim another gear set and some nice swords, I believe, which you can take once you visit Yennefer's chambers in Vizima. There's a lot of fan-made mods which they put in the game. For example, one mod to identify differences between the 2D world map in your right hand corner and the actual 3D map. And some other mods which provide better experience for you in-game. So they just put it in there because fans thought it would be an improvement in the game, and they just listened and taken them to default. So that's a real nice thing to do, because yeah, CD Projekt Red has done a great job on this game originally, but well, it's just cool to recognize that these fans, yeah, had it by the right end to say that there had an improvement. So, well, I think I talked about most main lines in this next gen upgrade, and it's getting pretty rainy here, so I'm gonna dry up and stop this video for now, but I hope you'll get some idea from what this update brings to you. For me, it brings hundreds and hundreds hours of more fun playing this game, so I'm hoping you'll do the same and just enjoy the adventure with Geralt as much as I do. If you got any questions or you want to check some things out, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss any content on new games and updates. Hey kitty! Wow, don't be so mad. I'm a nice guy. Well, he thinks otherwise. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nice pint, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, as I said, and I will see you in the next video.